We live in a world addicted to noise. Every moment is filled with notifications, opinions, conversations, entertainment, and distractions. Most people are constantly consuming, scrolling, listening, reacting, talking, but very few people ever stop long enough to truly think. And that is why silence has become so powerful. Silence is uncomfortable for many people because silence forces you to face yourself. Without distractions, without noise, without constant stimulation, you are left alone with your thoughts, your fears, your emotions, your truth. But that is exactly where growth begins. The loudest environments often create the weakest minds. Constant noise clouds judgment. It overwhelms focus and disconnects you from yourself. You become reactive instead of intentional. You lose the ability to hear your own thoughts because the world is always speaking for you. But silence changes that. Silence creates clarity. When you step away from the noise, your mind finally has room to breathe. You begin to notice things you ignored before. You reflect more deeply. You think more clearly. And often, the answers you've been searching for become visible the moment the distractions disappear. Some of the most powerful moments in life happen in silence. The decision to change your life. The realization that you've been settling for less. The clarity to walk away from what no longer serves you. Those moments rarely happen in chaos. They happen in stillness. Silence also builds strength. In silence, you learn discipline. You stop depending on constant entertainment to escape yourself. You become comfortable with your own mind, and that comfort creates confidence. The strongest people are not always the loudest people. Often, they are the calmest. The people who can sit quietly, think clearly, and move intentionally. They do not react emotionally to every distraction because silence has taught them control. And in a world where everyone is desperate to be heard, there is power in listening. Listening to your intuition. Listening to your thoughts. Listening to what your life is trying to teach you. You don't need to fill every moment with noise. You don't need constant stimulation to feel alive. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is disconnect from the world long enough to reconnect with yourself. Because silence is not emptiness. Silence is awareness. It is in silence that ideas are born. Healing begins, focus sharpens, and peace returns. So protect your silence. Create space for stillness. Put the phone down. Turn the noise off. Sit with your thoughts long enough to understand them. Because the clearer your mind becomes, the stronger your life becomes. And sometimes, the most powerful thing you can hear is silence.